too hard.
Hey there, wrestling fans. I'm your old pal Bulldog. I've been fully vaccinated. This is Pure Power Wrestling Power Slam on Shaw, and you are in the best seat in the house. Tonight, you're going to watch Crazy Tiger take on Tyler Knox. You're going to hear from Bryn Watts. You're going to hear from Tyson Hiller, and Bryn Watts takes on the Black Hornet. This is going to be an exciting night, folks. Let's get started.
Crazy Tiger is in the house. This is a very big man, folks. I'm not sure if TV would do him justice, but this is a very big man, Crazy Tiger, and a newcomer to Pure Power Wrestling. This is only his second or third appearance, I believe, and he's set to take on Tyler Knox. I don't know how Knox is going to handle a man this size. Knox is a cruiserweight champion, but he's still a cruiserweight, and he's going against a very large heavyweight. I think Tyler Knox is trying to find an excuse not to get in the ring, but there are no excuses at Pure Power Wrestling. You either put up or shut up. You got a championship belt around your waist. You got to put up. You don't get a choice. Ref Curtis calling for the bell. Tyler Knox looking for an escape.
Become strained. Come on. That's not going to be able to warm at 100%. 2.
Tyler Knox with a bowl full of complaints. Nobody's hearing it though. Look at him gingerly get into the ring. He's smart to take his time with this man. Crazy Tiger, he is impressive. When we last saw him, he is. He is one impressive athlete, this Crazy Tiger. Now Tyler Knox sulking in the corner, knowing that he's at a serious disadvantage. I mean, look at the difference in size. One of Crazy Tiger's arms is bigger than both of Tyler Knox's arms put together. When you're as thick as Crazy Tiger, you don't got to wind your chops up, and they still hurt. Oh, watch this maneuver. Watch this. Boom, one elbow in the corner. Off the rope, and boom, another one. Crazy Tiger laughing himself silly as he crashes into Tyler Knox time and time again. Knox looks to be on Dream Street. Watch this now. Watch this. Wait a minute. From my vantage point, I couldn't see where that hand went. All I saw was a right connect to Tyler Knox. Crazy Tiger in control from the start. Here we go. Watch this. Oh. Tyler Knox. Oh. From my vantage point, I couldn't see exactly what it was that Tyler Knox just did to Crazy Tiger. 1, 2, 3 kicks right across the chest. Tyler Knox now off the rope. Oh, a drop kick takes the big man down. Now Ref Curtis with a 2 count, but just 2. Crazy Tiger out. Tyler Knox now looking for an arm wringer. That is a big arm to try and put in that maneuver. Now, looks like he's got a headlock. Watch this. Tyler Knox with that creative way to put a clothesline on somebody. I like how he does that. Crazy Tiger now rolling out of harm's way. Working his way back to a vertical base. Tyler Knox, though, still in control. Driving his shoulder into the red basket, but not really having much effect. Crazy Tiger with a few blows to the back stops that attack in its tracks. Scoop and a slam. Tyler Knox in all kinds of trouble. 1, 2, and ooh, just a 2 count. Crazy Tiger now, it looks like he's waiting for Tyler Knox to get back to his feet. Knox, however, climbs, he crawls to the corner. Oh, hey, wait a minute. He's got that. That's it, Ref Curtis calls for the bell. And rightfully so, Knox decides he needs to use that Pure Power Wrestling Cruiserweight Championship belt. Instead of just wrestling Crazy Tiger, he needs to use that championship belt to clobber Crazy Tiger across the noggin. Crazy Tiger still, it looks like he's not quite sure where he is. That was a hard shot. Oh, wait a second. Oh, Tyler Knox realizing he may have cheated the wrong man. That Crazy Tiger is one big dude. I'm sure these two are going to meet again. Folks, I'm your old pal Bulldog, and I've been fully vaccinated.
You gotta be crazy and smart, you dumb cat.
Comes the sexy cowboy, Bryn Watts. I can't vouch for the man's sexiness. I can't say here, either way. But I can tell you this: there is not a more spiteful and aggressive and malicious competitor. He's just got a mean streak that is a mile and a half long. And to top it off, he's got unbelievable skill and unbelievable endurance in that ring. Cowboy Bryn Watts, one of the toughest customers there is, but this guy here, the Black Hornet, just will not give up. He'll keep coming back, and I mean, this is second, third time now that he's faced Bryn Watts. Thus far, he's been unsuccessful, but we'll see what happens tonight as he faces the Cowboy Bryn Watts again. Ref Curtis calling for the bell to start this one off. Cowboy Bryn Watts, quick as they come, with a single leg takedown.
Sexy cowboy! So sexy.
Bryn Watts now with the mind games. He is super obsessed with getting the password back to that pair of glasses.
This guy's got going ugly cowboy, Bulldog!
As Tyson Hiller went and changed the scrolling text on that pair of sunglasses, and Cowboy Bryn Watts just does not believe he's an ugly cowboy. He thinks he's a sexy cowboy. Here we go now. Business in the ring. Collar double tie up. Bryn Watts with a standing side headlock. Beautiful headlock takeover. Beautiful headlock takeover. And look how tight that headlock is cinched in. Really squeezing on the muscles that make up the neck and the base of the skull. It's really uncomfortable being in a very tight headlock. Watch this now. Oh, Black Hornet. Powered Bryn Watts off. But Bryn Watts ran through the Black Hornet. Now with that arm bar. Bryn Watts loves to set a slow pace where he can measure his opponent and pick his strikes and inflict the maximum amount of damage. Just like that. You can imagine that does not feel very good on the elbow and shoulder joint. Now watch this. Wait a second. Black Hornet. Black Hornet. Wonder where he learned that slip reversal. Black Hornet now in control of Bryn Watts. Cowboy with a neat nip up. Oh, into a hammerlock now. Wait a minute. No. Headlock takeover again. Folks, that's how good Bryn Watts is. In a matter of seconds, he can take what was your advantage and put you flat on your back. Look at that. Ref Curtis now. Ref Curtis now calling for breaking the hold. Cowboy Bryn Watts taking the most amount of time that he can in order to inflict the most amount of punishment that he can. I think that's the number one priority in Bryn Watts' wrestling approach. And Bryn Watts' wrestling approach is to inflict the maximum amount of pain on his opponent. Sometimes I don't even know if he cares whether or not he wins the match, as long as he gets to inflict a tremendous amount of pain on his opponent. I think that sums up Bryn Watts. He wants his opponent to remember him. He wants his opponent to hurt for days, sometimes weeks. Bryn Watts now in control of Black Hornet, just wrenching on that neck. You can see, wait a minute, Black Hornet fighting his way back to a vertical base. A few short elbows into the, a few short elbows into the abdomen of Bryn Watts was enough to cause Bryn Watts to drive that headbutt into the side of the head of Black Hornet, way up and over his, there's that monkey flip again. I love it. Not many people use that maneuver anymore, and it works quite well. As you can see, it turned the tide for Black Hornet, who now, it was short-lived, but he did have an advantage over Bryn Watts, even momentarily. Black Hornet now in the corner. Looks like he's going to go for the ride. Irish whip into the buckle, kaboom. Bryn Watts measuring Black Hornet. Oh, if you could see the look in the eyes of Bryn Watts, I'm telling you, folks. The man thinks on a different level than you or me. He thinks on a completely different level entirely. In all the years that I was wrestling, I never met anybody who could be as mean as Bryn Watts can be in that ring. He can be literally vicious at times. So much so that he doesn't even smile when he's enjoying himself. These fans now trying to urge Black Hornet to get out of this hold, and it seems to help. Black Hornet with a jawbreaker gets his way back to his feet. Now, ducks a clothesline, delivers one of his own. Bryn Watts, absorbing a leg drop. 1, 2, and you're gonna take a little bit more than that, Black Hornet. You're on the right track, though. Keep it up, kid. You're doing great. Black Hornet with a Irish whip and a standing clothesline that left Bryn Watts trying to escape the ring. Now he drags Bryn Watts back to his feet, scooping a block. Look at the expression on the face of Bryn Watts.
Need you in the ring.
That's a good question, Cowboy. Where is Stormbringer? Stormbringer has been absent in recent weeks. Not exactly sure where he is or what he's up to, but I don't know. I keep expecting him to show up at any minute and bring that shovel of his and get involved in a matchup. But that's just me, and that's just bad seeds, you know.
The password, Tyson. I'm tired of asking. Gonna beat it out of you.
It's unlike Bryn Watts to be distracted so much. Usually he doesn't waste any energy at all when he's in that ring, but watch this leg drop. Watch it. Oh! Can't be. Wait a second. A scoop on the outside. Oh, are you kidding me? Black Hornet getting serious. Scoop and a slam on the outside. Round we go, bro. Rolls Bryn Watts back in. Goes for a pinfall. 1-2, and that was close. Keep it up, Black Hornet. You got away with a body slam on the outside. Don't stop now, kid. You're doing great. Black Hornet with a series of strikes around the torso and back of Bryn Watts. Now what's he? Coast to coast, boom, with a big splash. Bryn Watts trying to find sanctity in another corner, but no, here comes a Black Hornet. Bryn Watts in the third corner, and 3 times a charm. See if Black Hornet will go for one more. These fans are urging him on. Up and wait a second, Bryn Watts out of the way. Oh! 1, 2, and a very, very near 3 count. Bryn Watts now back in control. I'm sure he's going to slow the pace down. Right where he likes it. And if I'm not mistaken, Bryn Watts might be sweating. We don't see that in many of his matchups. He keeps himself in absolute peak condition, but Black Hornet seems to be. Oh! Look at the double clothesline. I was just saying, Black Hornet seems to be taking a lot out of Cowboy Bryn Watts, who is uncharacteristically broken sweat, and now both men trying to drag themselves back to their feet. Black Hornet doing well to hang in there in this matchup. He's got some fight in him. Bryn Watts now back to a vertical base. So is the Black Hornet. Oh, Black Hornet's the first one to get Black Hornet's the first one to strike, and Bryn Watts is not quite sure where he is yet. He looks to be on Dream Street. Look at this. 1, 2. Almost a 3 count. That was a pretty neat maneuver that Black Hornet. Whoa, wait a second. Trying again. 1, 2. Ref Curtis with a 2 count. Black Hornet now sneaking up behind Bryn Watts. Look at this. He's going to look for a backslide. Going to try for a backslide. 1, 2. Oh, was that ever close? Was that ever close? Black Hornet seems to might have Bryn Watts' number. Oh, no. Oh, wait a second. 1, 2. He got him! Black Hornet got him! Black Hornet wins the match! That's what happens when you don't have Stormbringer there to cheat for you. That's called a fair contest, Bryn Watts. I know you're not used to it. The Black Hornet just defeated the Cowboy Bryn Watts. Who knows what this could mean for Black Hornet? I guarantee you, that's the upset of the decade. Folks, you saw it here on Pure Power Wrestling, Power Slam TV on Shaw. I'm your old pal Bulldog. I've been fully vaccinated, and we're going to see you all next week.